Here. You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
That's a good story. Well, I am glad that I started recording now. Wasn't really planning on starting yet, but Mimir and his stories should not be missed. Yeah, I thought about it, guys, and I realized there must have been a chest back here that I missed, right? Because there's been one at, like, every single one of these so far. So I had to come back and look. I had to come all the way back just to look around for this stupid chest that I probably missed. Yep, there it is. How about that? They stuck it all the way back here. It's probably not anything that I actually needed. But gosh darn it, it's mine. Has my name on it. And I wanted it.
Be you a war god or a Valkyrie queen, I got something for you.
Lunda, we could use you.
Okay, let's pick this back up. This is what we really wanted to do today. Let's get back to it. We came here for a remnant of Asgard, but we found some kind of weird abandoned prison. I don't really know what the deal is, but onward we go.
This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
This is gonna be another boss fight, isn't it? Eh? That guy sounds mad. Imagine how mad he's gonna be when I beat the piss out of him. Ow, ow, ow! Wow, okay. And then half my health bar just evaporated. Bifrost resistance. Thank you, Mimir.
If the
come on.
Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Really annoying when the serpent snare doesn't actually connect like that. So let me check the map on this area. Alright, we want specifically for this zone. There is a Nornir chest and a legendary chest in an undiscovered thing. Maybe that's whatever this icon here is. I don't know. I imagine that there's still some runic attacks out there that I haven't discovered,
There must
and...
be a way to reach the lower levels. Just need to find a way down.
Oh, really? You think so, Freya? Thanks for that insight. I imagine, oh, look, there's one right there, I bet you. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I really want all the runic attacks in this game. That's, like, the important part for me. Want to make sure I have access to all of them before I do any more, like, major boss fights. So, let's see if we can't figure out how to get to that chest. Oh. I didn't think they would let me jump from all the way up there. Looks like you're having some trouble there, Freya. Don't worry. I'll step in. Got your back. Because we're partners. And that's what partners do. Oh, another one of these deals. Okay. But I can't bring it up any higher than it was. Okay, let's just take it down one for now. See what else we can do around here. Not much of anything, it appears. Assuming that'll let me jump down to the next level. Yep. Y'all are noisy. Shut up.
Left side.
Oh, that was... Damn, that was impressive, bro.
From behind.
Oh, okay. This guy's got moves. It turns out. Oh. Yeah, by the way, that's that combo with the heavy finisher that I unlocked ages ago and never even really used. Apparently that creates a cyclone. I could have been using that this whole freaking game. And I just kind of didn't.
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope.
Well, that's their prerogative.
Oh, well, you're very bloody welcome.
Freya, hit him with some electrical stuff. Thank you. I'm gonna juggle him. 'Cause that's what I do. Alright. Door near chest must be close by. Okay. So...
Another chain. Shall we find out what this one does?
Yeah, I guess that would be a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? So that brings that one all the way up. Yeah, I can't go down. So is that going to be high enough for me to reach the other side up there?
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Well, who knows why a madman does the things he does. Whoa! Hello there. Jesus. Gonna do my heavy combo. Now that I have remembered it, I want to use it all the time. It's just tricky because, so like every weapon has its own combo, but they all have a different amount of attacks that you do before you trigger the heavy portion. and it's kind of confusing to try to remember them. Like, the axe is 3, I believe? Yeah. And then the spear is 4. And then the blades are like 5 or 6? Yeah, I believe that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, you can still do a finisher after 6. But it's not the same. Anyways. There's a climby thing right here. Oh, there's another breakable thing. I don't even know where the chest is. Look, there's like climbing symbols right there, but I can't actually do anything with them. So my question is, how do I get back up from here now? Okay. This gate is in the way. Oh, maybe from the other side. Hold on. Now if I bring this... Oh, see, they only go... Oh, wait, does this let me get to the other... Yeah, I got it. Okay. Sick. What you got for me? Knocked proficiency. A lucky charm from the Udales said to increase an archer's dexterity? This is not what I was expecting. Okay, it's a accessory for Freya. Every third runic arrow fires an additional arrow. Well, what do I have right now? The first runic arrow from a full quiver deals significantly increased damage. Melee attacks against an enemy inflicted with hex deal bonus damage. That's not doing much for me right now. Sigil arrows deal significantly increased status. When they say melee attacks, do they mean for me or Freya? Or both of us? I don't even know. It doesn't specify that. But I mean, hey, look, this is like a late game pickup, right? This must be pretty strong. One would think. And I would like to upgrade that as well. Do I have to do that at a shop? I can't even remember. I think I might have to go do that at a shop, actually, which is annoying. Yeah, because I think it takes materials rather than XP. Is there anything over back on this side? Hello.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. You might still find use for it yet.
Oh, really? Motsungnir's Call is a relic. I was going to say, it looks like a tuning fork. This creates a shockwave that deals high stun to surrounding enemies. Oh. That doesn't sound so bad. Sindri's tuning fork. Somehow it survived Ragnarok. Yeah, you know, I gotta say, I mean, I didn't want to leave this one just yet. Hold your project number 9. But I was kind of thinking it seemed a little underwhelming. Compared to how cool the concept is, it didn't seem like it was really doing a whole lot of Bifrost damage. Sadly. So I will try this one out. I mean, stun damage is really good. In general, you know? What's my checklist look like now? Okay, we've got the Nornir chest. Another undiscovered thing. And I think the Broken Prison is like the name of the side quest. So, yeah. We should get credit for that after we finish this, I think. must be another path somewhere. Oh, did I never open this door?
Dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
Bunch of bastards, man. It's very sad. These people just wasted away in Odin's jail. Oh, there's the chest. Look at that. Question is, how do we reach it? So this will let us reach back down there. How are we going to jump across, though? It's almost like we need a way to rotate these. Oh, there's another thing down on the bottom level. So if I can bring one of these all the way back down. I didn't mean to pick that up, but didn't have much choice. Ah, here we go. Aha! Nice. Okay. Bunch of resources that I don't really need, but I'll take them nonetheless. And then... Okay, so I need to lower that. That is pretty far down. Is that going to work for me? I don't think it's going to work. That's going to take me back up. We've got a brain buster going here, guys. A genuine brain buster. Okay, I think I have to actually go back up first. And then I think I have to lower this other one. Okay, there we go. Jesus.
You're covered in black rot.
Ah, it's the wrong element. That was the exact wrong time to use that as well. Alright. You know what? You're annoying me. Therefore, you get rage chunked. That's what I'm calling this. See what you did? This is your fault. Right. Alright, so what are we doing now? We can... Oh, that's a traveler waiting for us in there. Just 1 second. What's going on in this one? This one looks safe. Oh! How about that?
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
I guess. I was about to say, how could how could a flower possibly grow down here in this place of all places? But I guess that makes sense. That guy died to keep it alive. 6 out of 9, guys. We might end up finding all those yet. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're a mean one. Okay, fine. Well, then I'm gonna hit you in the face with spears. 'Cause that's what I have to do. These aren't even sticking to him. How about that? Well, if you're gonna be like that... Oh, God, that didn't even stun him. Jeez, man. I was gonna say, I gotta at least get this stun bar done. Ooh. So much for that guy. You know, it didn't have to go down like that, buddy. I wasn't actually going to fight you until you decided to be the way that you are. And then I had no choice. Alright, now.
Odin hid something here. I know it. We should
Yeah.
find a way to the cell on the other side.
The cell on the other side. Talking about way over there. Well, I see something that kind of looks like a gear. No, doesn't really work. Maybe if we have to get up there and then jump down to there. The design of this place is slightly annoying. There's no chain down on this side, right? Yeah. So we need to come up this way. And then we need to move that one down. Damn it. Okay, so I need to... How the fuck am I gonna get that down to where I need it? Okay, hold on. I can go up here. And then I move this one. Is that even the right one? I think it might be. Yeah, and then we wrap around. What was that in there? Rage stone. Need it. And then we come here. Got it. No way! What? Oh my god, do you guys think this is real? Do you guys think, could this possibly be the real tier? Okay, well, not just, but I was thinking about that, like, earlier today. I was like, wait a second. We never even really met the real tier. They should definitely put something in here about the real tier. We should be able to meet him for real and be like, hey, bro, did you know that we had, like, a whole adventure with you, but it wasn't you because it was Odin impersonating you, and, like, by the way, it's nice to meet the real you, and yada yada. Oh my god, I think it's about to actually happen.
Freya, I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Prove it.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
Wow. He says he knows us from somewhere. Have we actually met in a previous game? Okay. Wow. I think we've read most of this before, right? Yeah. But we did get an update here at the bottom. When Asgard fell, the true prison holding Tyr fell with it. We happened upon it in Niflheim. Finally, we meet the war god of legend. He is different from the one we thought we knew, yet he has been through much and needs space to recover. May he find the peace he seeks in this new world. Okay. Well, there he goes. I was going to say, like, remember when we found Odin Tyr and he acted like he was half crazy from being in prison for so long?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I guess we all are. But I would love to be alone for a moment.
Yeah, he's telling me to fuck off. This guy's not acting crazy at all. He's just like, oh, wow, really? You killed Odin? Oh, that's pretty nuts. I'm just going to meditate on that for a while, if you wouldn't mind just getting out of here. And we can catch up later. I wonder if I can just go straight back to Sindri's house now and actually chat with him. So, yep, that was this quest. The Broken Prison is complete. Dude, that is cool. That is so cool.
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that, I'm sure.
Oh man, I wonder if he'll come to Brock's funeral.
Where to now?
I don't know, Freya. There's so much left to do still. I really don't even know where to start. I wish they had given me a shortcut out of here. If they did, I didn't see it. You know, I guess we should go back to Sindri's house anyway. Just because...
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons, but he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Yeah, indeed. Freya's interested in something up there.
Be you a war god or a Valkyrie queen, I got something for you.
We've need of your services.
Yes,
This here's the
so... where do I upgrade that new accessory I got for Freya?
And what about Freya?
I don't see it.
You'll be back.
It's buried somewhere in the menu, and I just didn't notice it. Oh, I never upgraded this either. Yeah. We'll go ahead and do all these, I think. Because what else am I using her XP for, right? That was foolish of me. Yeah, I thought it would be right in this menu, but I don't actually see it. It's very strange. Oh well. I'll figure it out later. It's not the biggest deal on the planet. You know, y'all are free now. You could go do something else. I, killed the Raven Keeper. That old bitch.
Be you a war god or a Valkyrie queen? I got something for you.
Lunda, we could use you.
Alright, let's go back to Sindri's house, actually. I want to see if Tyr just shows up there. You got anything new for me, Ratatosker?
Also?
Fuck you, Bitter. Shut up.
Greetings. My knowledge is at your disposal. The little ones are growing up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye.
How are they coming along?
I think they're almost starting to recognize me as their father and not their appetizer. I believe one or two of them may even know how to say my name. Or rather, scream it. More of a... But it's not far off.
Must be tough being a parent.
It has its ups and downs, but after a few ages pass, I'm certain they'll start to take a liking to me. There's no rush. Baby dragon steps. Master Kratos knows what I am speaking of.
No.
He knows what I'm speaking of. Until our next encounter, then.
I do know what he's speaking of. I totally know. Where are the baby lindworms? Well, there are the stags. And there's the other stags. I don't know where the lindworms are. Oh, I guess you can see them down there. Yeah, they're just kind of blended in. Like there's one right there. There's another. Yeah, okay, cool. Good for them. I'm glad that they're here and doing well. Tyr? Buddy? No?
Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brock
I'll
would
be in the study.
glad you're here.
I'm sure he would too.
And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourselves. Now go ahead. What do you need, handsome?
Okay, it's under special items. I gotcha. Knock proficiency. They take beast scraps. And beast bones. Good. Good, good, good. And the rest of these should be upgraded already. Yeah. And then I just wanted to make sure I have a Berserker Stone, which I do. Okay, that's good. So... is there anything going on here? Whoa. Oh, that's Lunda's icon. I was like, what the hell?
Mimir, did I do enough to prepare Atreus?
The lad survived bloody Ragnarok. I should think he's as prepared as anyone could be.
To survive, yes. But to love,
Brother?
Angrboda. Does he...
Oh, Well, there were certain topics on which I suppose I may have been a touch more approachable. I did my level best to teach him the ropes.
Then you taught the boy to woo.
To be perfectly honest, brother, I taught him how I wish I'd wooed.
Okay. That was kind of an awkward conversation, but I guess that's probably for the best. I mean, he did say that he thinks of him as like a second dad, right? So I guess it's fine.
I wonder if Sindri will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return.
Indeed we will. Yeah, I didn't really expect him to be here. I figured he wouldn't show back up until we go to Brock's funeral, which I'm still not quite ready to do. Just emotionally. We'll get there, guys. Yeah, Tyr's not back here either. Maybe we have to go do a mission first. Let some time pass, and then he'll come back. You know what else I want to do,
You need
guys?
your sword sharpened, milady?
Ready your tools.
I'm curious if we can get back to Charlie. Now that we have Freya with us full time, and now that Ragnarok's over, we should really go check in on him and see if he's doing okay. Because remember, he was having a rough time with the cold and the snow. But the snow's melting now, so I hope that he's in better shape. And I'm sure that Freya would like to see him again too. So, if we can get back there... Where the hell is he? There he is. Oh, and look, there's a new gateway here. Oh, that's perfect. We are actually supposed to do that. I'm doing it now. Freya, this is for you. And me.
We're heading back to Charlie?
Yes.
He's not going to be very happy with me.
No.
He'll forgive you. Probably.
Charlie.
What's up, buddy?
I'm sorry, I have no excuse for neglecting you. I will do my best to earn it.
Oh. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll just take a little bit of time.
Freya, the flower.
Oh, check it out. You know, the really nice thing about animals is that
Merkweed.
they're pretty quick to forgive and forget as long as you just, you know, treat them right. Going forward. All they ask is a little bit of love. Good boy, Charlie. We should go get a fire going for him.
Is someone inside?
What the fuck?
Yes.
Warming up already, isn't it?
Birger!
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Keeping warm. Both of us. It is your home if you wish me to leave.
No. It's good that he has someone.
Will you stay?
There is still much to be done.
Then we will wait. And when it is time to rest, I will keep the hearth warm.
Thank you, Birger.
Yo, check that out, guys. Found Birger again. That's so cool. You know, come to think of it, yeah, he had some dialogue with Atreus where Atreus was like, hey, I know somebody who could use your help. Because Birger was saying like, oh man, I'm by myself now. I don't really have anybody to hang out with. And Atreus said, oh, I know somebody you could hang out with. I had no idea it was Charlie. But I guess that makes sense. That's cool. That's great, man. Charlie's not alone, and neither is Birger. They're both going to be fine. That just warms my heart. I guess that's about all we have to do here. Charlie, thanks for hanging out with Atreus. Being cool with him. I'm sure you'll see him again someday. For now, I must away. There is yet much to do throughout the 9 realms.
Goodbye, Charlie.
And there is no rest for one such as me. Wonder why this little path exists. That's weird. Okay. Well, I guess we should hunt for the next realm, remnant, whatever. Is there one in Helheim? No. Okay. What about Muspelheim? Is there any reason for me to actually go back here? Hold on, let me back out of this. I gotta consult the map here. Oh wow, look, with this we've actually cleared up almost everything in all of Midgard. I'm just missing one artifact somewhere. And then, of course, the last Berserker gravestone. The last artifact is somewhere on the Lake of Dine. That's a big freaking area, though. It'd be very hard to track that down, because there's no indication of where on the lake it is. And I don't know. That'd be tricky. But let's see. 2 buried treasure, and oh wow, there's 3 remnants in Svartalfheim. That's a lot of remnants. 1 in the pit mines. 1 over there at Dragon Beach. Good gravy. And then that's Brock's funeral. Steering clear of that one for now. Oh, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. Look at this. We have to go sailing back through the wetlands. At least there's a gateway pretty close to this one. Okay. I've picked this one. Let's go back to the Yarn's Meetup pit mines and see if I can find that one relatively quickly.